So if our own self-worth equates to how we're being treated in the world, right? I think back and I'm like, damn, there's been so many aspects of my life where I didn't have the self-worth, right? Because of how I was being treated. And I didn't know how to control that. Because I'm like, damn, why I keep getting done like this? What's wrong with me? And then you hear, okay, it's in direct connection with how you feel about yourself. And wow, that brings up a point. Okay, how do I feel about myself? How can I gauge that? And then I thought, well, where do I place my worth? If I place it in my words and people aren't listening, then my worth is gone, right? If I place my worth in my actions and what I create and what I'm doing, and I don't get appreciated for that, my worth is gone. If I place my worth into other people and how they treat me and their expectations of me, soon as it doesn't go right, my worth is gone. So that led me to think, like, okay, now in what solid foundation can I place my worth to where I start to see the fruits of my worth surround me, right? Where I feel like I'm in direct equation, equally equated, equally yoked, where my worth is being seen now, right? So recently, I'm feeling like, wow, okay, I'm starting to understand that my self-discipline is my worth. That's where I can put my worth and I can feel confident that my worth will blossom and will be received because it's mine, because I used it to treat myself the way that I would like to be treated by society, by others, the way that I do treat others. Being aware, okay, this is what feels good, this is what doesn't feel good. Okay, so now I'm going to take what feels good, apply it to me. And when I notice something doesn't feel good, disregard. And now when I'm treating other people, I'm going to say, you know what? I really like it when somebody thinks about me and they run into 7-Eleven and they grab me a water too. The simplest things, right? And that's really what it be. It be the smallest things. It's just about paying attention. That's all we all want is attention, in a sense, because we look at, when we have attention, it's like love. You know what I'm saying? It's like somebody see us, somebody recognize us. And the smallest things is really what brings joy. It really, the littlest things. So when I'm stepping out for myself, I'm stepping out for others. When I'm disciplining myself with these things and showing myself some respect, when I know that exercise is going to do me right, when I know that eating is going to do me right, when I know that meditation and prayer and going outside is going to do me right, I'm going to have to do those things, and I'm going to have to hold myself accountable to do those things. Because then when I step into the world will show me that reflection of my worth. Because I spent all this time cultivating some good feelings within myself through discipline. Discipline's your best friend. And I know I don't like it either. But the results that it produces is what we're after. And so we got to get comfortable with discipline like it's our friend, like it's our greatest teacher, because it is. Because essentially you're showing up for yourself with discipline. It's really great. It really is. But it's a pain in the ass because it requires consistency. You can't benefit off of discipline unless you're being consistent. And that means, again, showing up for yourself over and over and over again until the behavior pattern becomes embedded, and now it's routine, and now you can see the fruits of your labor. it's just something that you got to be gentle with yourself with, because I have a goal every morning to get up, and I have a routine every morning when I get up, and sometimes I don't do it, and guess what? I don't feel as good when I don't do my routine. But being gentle and saying, okay, you know what, maybe this is the balance that we needed today, because there's that other aspect of discipline. Yeah, go hard or go home, but then that never made sense either, because I mean, we like going home, right? Go hard or go home. Don't tell me to go home, I'll go home. See, now I done forgot what I was talking about.